everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony and this is TC's Outdoors. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. We're going to get the 1222 in action today. Eastonmade is going to do what the Eastonmade does, make a firewood fast. So if you've been around a while, you know that I haven't posted in quite a while. I bet it's been 2 months or so since I've posted. Sorry for that. We've just been busy, and I've done some other stuff around the property all summer long, some projects that really needed to get done. And I didn't bring you guys along because sometimes, well, for one, I was running my father-in-law's Mini X, if you see it over there, kind of tucked over by the wood shed. And I'm not a very good excavator operator. I'm still learning, and it was, everything took me 20 times longer than I thought it was going to. So I did some drainage in the front. I'll take you out there later. We did some landscaping in the front, and if you see right here, all this straw is planted. That's my best effort in grading my leach field, so hopefully the water runs off of it like it's supposed to, and help eliminate any issues that I may have. So, but yeah, like I said, it's been a while, and I need to make some firewood. So I have the 1222 fired up. If you saw in the intro, it took a little bit. It hasn't been started in quite a while, so it took some cranking to get the old girl to go. But I've got that oak there all stacked up. That's the tail end of that log load I bought like 2 years ago now, maybe even longer than that. I'd have to look. It's been a while, but that's the end of it. So once that's cut up, then that log load is completely cut and split, and I'll know exactly what I ended up with. But that's going to be heating wood for, like, I don't know, a couple years from now, maybe next year, some of it, and then probably the year after that. But yeah, the boiler's lit. I tried to film a video of that the other day. Last week I was going to try to jump back into it because that's kind of the hard part too. So the longer I go without making videos, the harder it is for me to get started again. I don't know, it's just like a writer's block or something along the lines of that. I don't know. Either way, it's hard to explain, but I figured why not get back into it with the splitter. It's kind of what I thought the other day with the boiler. The Mother Nature wasn't having it. So the first go around, I tried to film my intro and the battery died in the camera. So I went back in, swapped the camera or batteries around, came back out, and it started pouring rain on me. And then after that, I just kind of gave up and lit the boiler and went on with my day. But either way, we're gonna make a video today. It's beautiful out. It is October 22nd, if you believe that. It's gonna be 75 degrees today. Yesterday was in the mid 70s. This weather's crazy. We got a cold front coming in, which is good because I wanna go hunt deer. So either way, let's let the 1222 do what it does best and make some firewood. So there it is. We got the 6-way in, just because this is going to be boiler wood. It's bigger pieces, so no need to re-split too much of it, or down too much, I guess is what I meant there. But either way, let's get set up. That worked out pretty good. I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Put a pretty good dent in the pile of rounds, and already one full tote, or not full, I guess, just the end of a tote of bark and slash. So the sorting table extension works out pretty good. If I did it all over again, I would have gone with 9 bars, so bigger spacing. I second guessed myself and went with 10 originally, and I don't think the spacing's big enough. Some of the stuff falls through, but I think more would fall through if the spacing was bigger. Actually, I don't think, I'm positive that it would. And maybe it would do a little better job sorting it out, but it is nice to just have the extension for resplitting. So I don't resplit a lot of this stuff, but when I'm making bundle wood with the 4-way, the tall 4-way, I do a lot of resplitting, and it's nice to not have to pick it up off the ground to do that. So Eastonmade does make a sorting table extension that I didn't know about until after I'd already purchased that, or purchased the materials to build it rather. And either way, that's the way it works out. So wood wagon number 1 just needs to get stacked, and I'm gonna rinse and repeat, but I am gonna take you guys out front and show you kind of some of the stuff we've been up to. So like I said in the beginning, I've had a bit of writer's block or something of the sort. I don't know how to explain it, but the longer I went without making videos, the more normal it became not making videos, and then it was harder to get back into it than I ever thought it would be. But hopefully I'm back this time, at least with some regularity. I don't know if it won't be probably every week for a while. Maybe. We'll see how the weather goes, but it is hunting season. So this is the inventory. So that is all that's left right there of my bundle wood for this year. So sales have been good. Sold 60 bundles, 70 bundles more than I did last year at my second roadside stand, and I'm up, I don't know, 10 or 15 here. So, and we still got a little time left in the bundle business. If you were new here, all I do is sell bundled firewood, and then I consume firewood in my outdoor boiler. That's kind of what fueled the obsession. So either way, I've got about 2 face cords left back there. I think I have like 30 bundles made up too. So maybe a cord total of sellable firewood. This stuff here is probably dry. This is also bundle wood, this outside row. And the far row is the oak. I don't know how many face cords that's going to end up, or full cords. We'll figure it out once I get it all stacked, and we'll reconvene in another video, and I'll tell you guys how I fared with that log load. But there's the oak that I've been splitting. Like I said, we had some projects going on around here, so we did some mulching around the garden beds. This is my vegetable garden. If you've been around long enough, you know that. I raised beds here, so did some stone mulch back here, along with tied in the side of the house. And then out front, we've got some gardens, flower beds planted. That kind of, it's all tied together, looks great. We built this house 3 years ago, and I had no idea what the amount of energy it was going to take to put in a yard, and all of the things associated with a yard to make a house look like a home. But the front's coming along. The garden bed, I didn't plant it, my wife did, but she did a great job. These are all the first year plants, so next year they'll all come back big and beautiful and better than ever. Right here, if you've been around a while, I know I've said that 50,000 times today, but if you've been around a while, you know that this used to be the location of Lake Cincinnati. So I used to have quite the puddle that would collect here, and this is my drainage project, and this took me quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to. I ended up having to go across my driveway, or under my driveway, which I wasn't really crazy about digging up the driveway, but that's what had to happen. So I went 6-inch drainage tile because I really couldn't keep much slope. I was like at the minimum slope, and I wanted to move as much water as possible, so I went with 6-inch, and it moves water. There's no doubt about that. So my puddle, I pretty much just relocated the puddle to the woods over here for now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I want to cut all these trees down anyway and make this more yard / drying area for firewood, as I don't have a great place to dry firewood. Where I have it stacked now is about the sunniest spot that I have, and that's it. I don't know, you need sunshine and wind, and sunshine's kind of hard to come by in the wooded lot that I have here. So I'm going to cut down some more trees, hopefully let some more sunlight in. I spent some more time over here yesterday with the tractor and the Mini X trying to grade this off to bring the water this way for now. we'll see how it goes. Every time it rains a lot, and then it kind of lets me know where my problem is, and then I can reassess and start over and do some fixing. But either way, this is going to wrap up today's video. I know it's been a lot of babbling here at the end, but I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing, and I'm happy to be back. So hopefully you guys will see another video from me next week. I've got some stuff. I want to get this firewood split up. Either it'll be more splitting, or it's going to be some sawing or some ash recovery. So we had a bunch of trees fall down in the woods, across the trails, and we bucked up a couple. I've got a couple more to cut up. I could go out and get that stuff because I want to split a few totes of ash for my father-in-law. So my mother and father-in-law just built a house right down the road from us, literally 2 doors down, and 3 doors, sorry, miscounted. And now when he needs firewood, he can just give me a shout, and I can run down there with the tractor with a basket of firewood already cut and split for him. And I'm gonna try, he's gonna heat his garage with firewood, that's about it. So won't be a huge demand, but I don't know, 3-4 totes a year maybe. And it'll be a lot easier than having to go dig it out of the woods in the snow and the rain, because it never seems like you need firewood when it's nice outside. It's always miserable. So this will be a lot easier, just to be able to run down the road with the tractor and take it to him. But either way, that's on the horizon, along with a little chainsaw upgrade that I'm gonna do, a little testing. And I don't know, I'm excited to get making firewood again though, that's for sure. It's been too long. This summertime projects took me way longer than I thought it was going to, but I guess that's the MO with me. I always think it's going to be like this, and it's always not. It's always months. And on top of that, my kids are busy. My son, it's his senior year of school, so I didn't talk about that. I did start in the intros that I played earlier for my video that never came to fruition. My son's senior year in high school, and he picked up golf. First year ever playing golf, and he's been really enjoying it. So Paul Bunyan's show fell on senior night for his golf program, and it was also homecoming. So we opted out of Paul Bunyan this year. It just didn't work out. You know, you got to do what's important, and I only get one senior year with the kids, so I want to spend as much time with him. He actually brought me out of retirement too. I played golf for the first time in, I don't know, 2-3 years. He and I have been out 3 times now, and it's been a lot of fun. So it's something that hopefully he and I will do forever together. It'll be like hunting, golf. It's just a nice activity to get outside, enjoy some sunshine, and that takes away from firewood also. And then my daughter, it's soccer season. Today is the first game of sectionals. If you are familiar with New York, we have I don't know how they bracket things where you're from, but they call it sectionals, and that would be the tournament depending on which part of this, which section 5. We are section 5, class C, and they play other section 5 teams for the title. So pretty cool. First round today. We have to go far away to go to that game, so that's pretty much it. I don't know, what else can I tell you? I think that's going to sum up my summer of activity, and hopefully you guys aren't too upset with me for not making videos as of recently, but I'm really going to try. I'm going to try hard to get back into it, because it's a hobby I really enjoy, and it's been left a void of not making firewood. Firewood kind of keeps me on the straight and narrow, at least up here. It gives me some hard work and gives me something to focus on other than all the miserable in the world. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Eastonmade 1222, still love it. And I don't know, take care. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.